End of the night.
High hopes for this battle between these two athletes. Miss with that jab. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
How about that time counter shot? We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Who did more work in the gym? That's what it might come down to, considering how hot and humid it is today.
So Todd, let me explain to you. We are outside. Nobody can turn the temperature down. Nobody can turn the sun down. When that sun's beating on you, when you're tired, when you're frustrated, when you're getting hit, when you're getting hurt, there's no cool fan that's dropping in there. This is where it's real fighting, fighter on fight.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
I like that. I'm happy. Good, man. Good.
Okay, focus, focus. Big, deep breaths. Big, deep breaths.
And in your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab. And don't get carried away. Think.
Okay, now you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. Get out there and switch off. Get this boxing.
And there's the bell for round 2. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
One moment changes everything, especially in this division. That counter shot lands. The straight right just... Did you see that? Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league.
Great round, great round. Now, relax, relax. Now, I don't want you to load up.
What was that? What are you doing? Come on, you're switching off. Don't worry about...
He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go.
Come on, do you want to win this fight? I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just boxing, just be...
Just the same again. Don't change too much yet.
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. Get your mind back on the job.
So just keep him on the end of the jab. You're getting your timing already, right?
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp.
Just vary it up a little bit so he can't figure out.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Now it's a tougher fight.
But you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go.
And he blocks the left uppercut. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. A swing and a miss with the left hook. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They both want a knockout, you can tell. We see it again. There's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Come to me.
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
So much for being a good sport here. They're going to taunt. Ten seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Is there any way back into this fight after the beating he has taken so far?
Unbelievable heart, knocked down twice.
Good work. That's it. Now breathe. Just get your breath back. Good work.
Okay, focus. Big, deep breaths. Big, deep breaths.
You know, but you're still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
Okay, now you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. Right, let's get out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out.
And there's the bell to start round 4. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Perfect counter shot. It's all offense all the time. Just misses right uppercut. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. Hold it right there! Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped! We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Oh, and now they're just rubbing it in. Punch, counter punch. Beautiful counter punch. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Just the same again. Don't.
Mate, what are you doing? Come on, switch on, switch on. You've been coasting.
We'll start tiring out. The jab's working nice. There's 1, 2.
What are you doing? You switched off completely. Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is.
Time for the 5th round. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Punch, counter punch. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
I've seen certain...
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Canelo in serious jeopardy here going to the canvas. Disaster averted.
Defense, defense, defense is everything, because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
A very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
He just misses with that jab. Punch caught him clean. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Oh, and this is really going to rub him the wrong way. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Crawford in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
You know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Good man.
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through cap.
Him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt.
Okay, now you're letting back into the fight that round. I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just boxing, just.
But you're still landing your power shots. Don't forget the jab, and don't get...
Listen, you've switched off. What are you doing? I need you to focus on what you...
So just keep him on the end of his jab. You're getting your timing already.
Come on, do you want to win this fight? You got complacent. The fight's not...
There a little bit. Just vary it up a little bit so you can't figure out.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Just the same again. Don't change too much yet.
Here we go in the 6th round. Well, with welterweights, they sometimes bring you the best of both worlds. Fast hands and power.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. He prevents that left uppercut from scoring. Punch, counter punch. Pretty close fight here in this round.
perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Terence Crawford just got rocked. How are they still standing?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into...
The pound-for-pound king, Canelo, is down. Lincoln, you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. The jab's work.
Mate, what are you doing? Come on, switch on, switch on. You've been coasting.
Work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
Okay, now you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. Right, let's get out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off.
Good work. Just stay focused.
Okay, focus, focus. Big, deep breaths. Big, deep breaths.
So just keep him on the end of his jab. You're getting your timing already. The right hand's...
What was that? What are you doing? Come on, you're switching off. Get out there and...
Just vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great work.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Completely get your mind back on the job. That's...
Take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go.
And there's the bell to start round 7. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punched him, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come in.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Crawford's legs are all over the... A good body shot will paralyze you, and as you can see here, that's exactly what happened.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You still want to fight?
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, getting new.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Crawford is dazed. Do you believe this? Bud Crawford just got knocked down. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
I need...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Can you continue?
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. He just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
Good counter punch. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Let's see how the corner handles their fighter here after being dropped twice in that last round.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. He was thinking.
Okay, now you're switching off and starting.
And we enter the 8th round. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not down twice. Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Oh, that punch. How about that time counter shot? And they blocked the right uppercut. Both men step back for just a moment. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas, over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. How about that time counter shot? No rest for the weary. Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're out.
GG.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
A knockout victory. That is, Todd, did you see the shot? That's